Hey, what if I tell you you're not even breathing right? That sounds funny, but honestly, chances are you're not. This is Dr. Shaki from Irvine Spinal Wellness Center, and stay tuned so I can go over some basic things about breathing that chances are you're not doing right. Thanks for watching. Let's go over some basic terminology here. So when you're breathing, we have the biological pattern of breathing versus pathological patterns of breathing. What's the difference? Biological pattern has to do with how you were actually born, how this body was designed to do the breathing. Pathological patterns have to do with the restrictions and basically modifications that had to take place as a result of your lifestyle or even your injuries that you may have had. So in the biological, that's factory reset way of breathing, you breathe in through your nose, it pushes your lungs down, and here's this diaphragm. So I'm going to stand up so you can see the diaphragm is up here. When the air goes through, it pushes the diaphragm down, it increases the inner abdominal pressure, and then there is another diaphragm down here. It's called pelvic floor diaphragm. So if this is the diaphragm up here and this is the diaphragm in the pelvic floor, as this top diaphragm pushes the air down, it increases the pressure in the air between the two diaphragms, and then that pushes this diaphragm down. In healthy individuals, which when it comes to breathing, none of us are, this diaphragm, the pelvic floor, now rhythmically pushes the air up, increases the pressure, pushes this diaphragm, which is here, up, and then that pushes the air out and through the nose. So if you've ever watched documentaries, you'll see like in the Amazon with Aborigines there, you get these skinny, slender people with really distended stomach. Believe it or not, they are doing the breathing correctly. So really the hourglass or the six-pack, those are all nice and pretty to look at, but when it comes to breathing, they're not efficient. So how do we actually practice bringing ourselves from the pathological pattern into the biological pattern is what I'll be discussing in the next video. If you like what you're watching and you want to get more information about the healthy things that we should be doing, that we may not be doing due to our lifestyle or whatever the case may be, or you want to up your game of being active, having proper movement and function, subscribe to my YouTube channel where I post all these short little bits and pieces of information that will help you get there. Also, I have a Facebook page where I interview experts in different fields that are going to basically shed some really good light on some of the things we should be doing or we should avoid doing. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you soon.